Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? I'm a lot bigger than I normally am. Why has this happened? Let me just shrink myself down a little. There we go, that's better. Hello, everyone. I hope we are doing well. Stream is live, stream is good, brilliant. A happy new year, all. Merry Christmas. Hope you all had as good of a time as you could possibly have had. With everything that's going on. Has anybody, I was going to say, done anything interesting? Done anything? How are you all coping in lockdown as well with this new one that we have? How are you trying to keep yourselves sane? Simon and Margaret, Happy New Year, guys. Hi, Janet. Hi, Christine, Roger and Lynn. Hi Angela and Carol as well. All in the chat there. Right. Just give it a couple more seconds. I can still see some people just quickly logging in. So we'll give it another second or two. Yeah, there we go. Christine, all good, just fed up of so doing lots of baking. Baking anything nice, Christine? What's your favourite thing that you've baked so far? In regards to tonight's quiz, I thought just to get us back into the swing of things, obviously we've not done one in over a month. I apologise for that. Obviously I hope you read my email and why we've had to move it to a Wednesday night now instead of a Friday night. Really sorry it's been so long. Just obviously things have come up and we've just had to kind of deal with it as and when. But these will be continuous every other Wednesday now until the foreseeable future, or until you guys tell me that you are sick and bored of them. For tonight's quiz, I thought I'd start off with something a bit simple, a bit easy, and a little bit like a fairly, not quick, but not a long one as well, just to get us back into the rhythm of things and remember what's going on and all my quirky, fun little rounds that I have. Scones, lemon drizzle cake, brownies, fairy cakes, beer bread. Oh, Christine, that all sounds amazing. I've really, for some reason, this past 6-7 months, I think it's working with the cafe, I've really been loving scones. Never liked them before. Really been loving them now. And I hope that nobody questions my pronunciation of the word scones. I do call them scones, not scones. I know it sounds weird coming from somebody with my accent to call them scones, but it is what it is with a family all from Manchester. Jean, Happy New Year, everyone. Made some gorgeous tiffin the other day, and yes, there is some left. I'm surprised there's some left. I haven't had tiffin in years. Right, I think that's pretty much everybody on. So let's get going. I hope this works. I was having a few issues this morning with it. Which one do I want? I want that one. That one. Let's see if that's worked. I hope it has. It's just loading. Go on, go full screen. Yes, perfect. I think that's the first time it's worked out straight away, even though I was having problems. Right, so your first round is a general knowledge round. It's 10 questions, multiple choice. And I've gone for some very different answers with this questions with this round. So we'll see how you get on. So, pens and paper or phone, iPad, whatever your tablet, whatever you're using. And we will start with question 1. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, which of these words is spelt correctly? Is it definitely, independence, or receiver? Oh, I see the Kennys are on. Hello, the Kennys. Hope you had a great Christmas and New Year. If anybody's wondering what I'm drinking, it is not beer or alcohol. It is actually iced tea. I'm obsessed with iced tea. as my mum fully knows, as she bought me quite a bit of it for Christmas. Yeah, of all the things to get for Christmas, I got iced tea and cereal. Don't ask. Right. So, question number 1 was, according to Oxford English Dictionary, which of these words is spelt correctly? Is it A, B, or C? Question number 2. According to a 2017 YouGov survey, how long after meeting a new partner would a British person first tell them, I love you? Your options are less than 3 months, 4 to 6 months, or 6 to 12 months. So according to a 2017 YouGov survey, how long after meeting a new partner would a British person first tell them, I love you? Is it less than 3 months, 4 to 6 months, or 6 to 12 months? My mum would also like to point out that I got other things as well, not just iced tea and cereal. Number 3, what is the name of the pub in Neighbours? What is the name of the pub in Neighbours? Is it the Surf Club, the Bayside, or the Waterhole? The Surf Club, the Bayside, or the Waterhole? So what is the name of the pub in Neighbours? Number 4. Which of these places is not mentioned in Winston Churchill's famous Fight on the Beaches speech given in June 1940? So which of these places is not mentioned in Winston Churchill's famous Fight on the Beaches speech? Is it landing grounds, skies, or streets? So which one was not mentioned in the famous Fight on the Beaches speech by Winston Churchill? Number 5. A famous World War II propaganda poster by Philip Zeck reads, Women of Britain, come into what? Was it A, the factories, B, the kitchen, or C, the farms? So a famous World War II propaganda poster by Philip Zeck reads, Women of Britain, come into what? Was it the factories, the kitchen, or the farms? Oh, Joe, I don't find that unusual. One year, part of my daughter's Christmas present was a large jar of pickled onions. Do you know what? You like what you like. That's all I'm going to say. You like what you like. So fair play to your daughter. And for you for getting of them. Unless it was a joke present and she doesn't like them. Number 6. Niagara Falls is located on the border between Ontario, Canada, and which US state? Niagara Falls is located on the border between Ontario, Canada, and which US state? Is it Michigan, New York, or Ohio? So which US state does Niagara Falls border Ontario, Canada? Number 7. In ballet, what is a pas de deux? Is it a 2-act ballet, a dance for two, or French for second position? In ballet, what is a pas de deux? Is it a 2-act ballet, a dance for two, or the French for second position? Number 8. In April 2019, a team of scientists unveiled the first ever image of what? Was it a black hole, a nebula, or a supernova? I think that's supposed to say. I don't know why it's put nove, but supernova. So was it in April 2019, a team of scientists unveiled the first ever image of what? Was it a black hole, nebula, or a supernova? The issue with doing these quizzes online like this, you all see my mistakes and spellings and all sorts. If it was in person, you wouldn't see any of this and that'd be fine. Number 9. The Chelsea Flower Show is usually held in which month? Is it February, August, or Augusty? Clearly I've mixed up February's end and August's. So is it A, February, B, August, or C, May? At least I spelled that one right. What is going on today? Oh, hi Anne, nice to see you on here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good Christmas and New Year as well. Great to see some new faces joining the quiz. Number 10. Which of these is a male singing voice between tenor and bass? Is it soprano, baritone, or countertenor? So which of these is a male singing voice between tenor and bass? Is it a soprano, a baritone, or a countertenor? So that is it for your general knowledge round. Please do give you a couple more. I'll give you a minute or two just to get down your answers. And if anybody wants any of them repeating, please just message in the chat or message me privately and I will go through them for you. Oh, yeah, Steve's, my mum's partner just made a very good point. Roger, I'm sure you brought it up last time. At Christmas, I got bought a white Toblerone, and it was great. I absolutely loved it. So thanks for the recommendation on that one, Roger. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up, Steve. Forgot about that. Had a white Toblerone. It was great. Hope I get another one for my birthday. It's a little hint to my mum there. Okay, I think I'll give everybody just another second or two. Right, we will go through your answers then. So, question number 1 was. My mum said no. Worth a try. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, which of these words is spelt correctly? Was it A, B, or C? It was, of course, C, receiver. Receiver was the only one that was spelt correctly. Number 2. According to a 2017 YouGov survey, how long after meeting a new partner would a British person first tell them, I love you? Was it less than 3 months, 4 to 6 months, or 6 to 12 months? It's only less than 3 months. So less than 3 months people now wait to tell somebody they love them. Number 3. What is the name of the pub in Neighbours? Was it the Surf Club, the Bayside, or the Waterhole? It was the Waterhole. C. Number 4. Which of these places is not mentioned in Winston Churchill's famous Fight on the Beaches speech given in June 1940? It was the Skies. Skies were never mentioned. Number 5. A famous World War II propaganda poster by Philip Zack reads, Women of Britain come into what? It was the factories. Number 5 was the factories. Number 6. Niagara Falls is located on the border between Ontario, Canada, and which US state? It is New York. New York for number 6. Number 7. In ballet, what is a pas de deux? It is a dance for two. Number 8. In April 2019, a team of scientists unveiled the first ever image of a black hole. Number 8 is a black hole. Number 9, the Chelsea Flower Show is usually held in, probably the only one that's spelt correctly, May. Number 9, which of these is a male singing voice between tenor and bass? It is a baritone. Yeah, number 10. That was right. Baritone. Number 10 was baritone. So add up your scores for that round. Let's see how everybody did. If you want to, put your answer in the comments. And if you want to keep them to yourself to the end and sneak a win, that's fine as well. It's all a bit of fun, this. Oh, scores are coming in. Simon with an 8, Christine with a 9, Mum with a 9. Oh, there's some high scores going on. I think made this one too easy. Roger with a 7, Carol with an 8. Janet's having a slow start with a 6. It's still not a bad score though. Oh, Dave Comfort with a 7, G with an 8. The Kenny's 9. Got the love question wrong. Ooh. Christine and Mum, what ones did you get wrong? Janet was 7. I think quite a lot of people may have got the love one wrong, actually, thinking about it. Angela with a 7. Christine got the Chelsea Flower Show wrong. Okay. So you knew how quickly people say I love you now then. We said Augusty. Hey, do you know what? It could have been. If I had to guess, I would have put my money on August for the Chelsea Flower Show. Augusty. I need to proofread these before I do them. That's my issue now. All the technical things I think I've sorted. Jeez, and just no. Right, we'll move on to your next round. This is a new round called the alphabet round. So I've made it fairly easy for you guys. The answers are... So the question number relates to the first letter of the alphabet of the big... Right, let me get this right. So your question number 1, it's going to start... Your answer is going to start with an A. Question number 2, your answer is going to start with a B. Question 3, your answer is going to start with a C. And so on and so forth. It's 10 questions. So I don't know if you want to write A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. I think that's 10. Down as well, so you know what your first letter of your answer is going to start with. Feel free. Just to make it a bit easier and give you guys a bit more of a clue and a helping hand. So we will start with your question 1. In the phonetic alphabet, what does A correspond to? In the phonetic alphabet, what does A correspond to? I think that's a nice easy one to get everybody started with. And like I said, because this is question 1, 1 is A, the first letter of this answer begins with an A. Number 2, the Bullring is a famous shopping centre in which UK city? The Bullring is a famous shopping centre in which UK city? Carbonated alcohol. I like your phonetic alphabet more, I think, Carol. Number 3. Birds Opening, 4-Night Game, and Scandinavian Defence are all plays in which game? Birds Opening, 4-Night Game, and Scandinavian Defence are all plays in which game? Number 4. Who played Abraham Lincoln in the biopic by Steven Spielberg, Lincoln? Who played Abraham Lincoln in the biopic by Steven Spielberg, Lincoln? Number 5. Volt, ampere, and ohm are all different measurements of what? Volt, ampere, and ohm are all different measurements of what? Number 6. What is Andrew Flintoff's nickname? What is Andrew Flintoff's nickname? Number 7. Au is the periodic symbol for which element? Au is a periodic symbol for which element? I hope we all know the joke that goes with that. If not, I will be telling it in the answers. Number 8. A six-sided shape is better known as a what? A six-sided shape is better known as a what? Number 9. Lead singer of Guns N' Roses, Axl Rose, is from which US state? Lead singer of Guns N' Roses, Axl Rose, is from which US state? And your last one for this round, number 10. Which Labour Party member has held Islington North constituency since 1983? And yes, Marie, before you say anything, I did add this one in just for you. Which Labour Party member has held Islington North constituency since 1983? I'll give you another few seconds there just to get down your answers. Again, if anybody wants to see any of the others, please do let me know. Okay, I think everybody's happy. So we will go through the answers. Oh, my computer's turned off. There we go. So, question number 1. In the phonetic alphabet, what does the A correspond to? Sorry, Carol, it's not alcohol, it is alpha. The Bullring is a famous shopping centre in Birmingham. Birds Opening, Four Knights Game, and Scandinavian Defence are all plays in chess. The actor that played Abraham Lincoln in the biopic of Steven Spielberg was Daniel Day-Lewis. Volt, ampere, and ohm are all different measurements of electricity. Oh, hi Rosemary, nice to see you on. So number 5 was electricity. Number 6, Andrew Flintoff's nickname is of course Freddie. AU, our heavy rain has turned to heavy snow. No, we're getting snow now. Need to keep an eye on that. I don't get any snow in this area. I think I'm too close to the sea. AU is a periodic symbol for gold. And obviously, the joke is gold walks into a bar. The barman says, AU, get out of here. Thank you. I'm here all week. Don't hold your applause and laughter. It's fine. It's not a problem. A six-sided shape is better known as a hexagon. The lead singer of Guns N' Roses, Axl Rose, is from Indiana. Oh, apparently there's sleet in Bevington from the Thorwalls. Oh, God. I'm glad I'm on holiday this week. I don't have to go out anywhere. It's nice. And number 10, the Labour Party member has held Islington North constituency since 1983. Is Jeremy Corbyn. Of course it is. There we go. So add up your scores for that round and let's see how everybody did again. I might be expecting a couple of 10 out of 10s for this round. Oh, Christine reckons it won't stick. Don't spoil my fun, Christine. Oh, Christine with a 9 out of 10. Again, Christine, what did you get wrong this time? Actually, I'm going to guess it was the Lincoln question. Daniel Day-Lewis. Roger with a 9 as well. The Thorwalls with a 10. Oh, impressive. Lewis's, what question did you guys get wrong? Again, I think that Daniel Day-Lewis one tripped a few people up. Couldn't think of another actor that began with a D, to be honest. Carol Woodland, 10. Still reigning the Morton, though. Jenna Byron warming up now with a 9. I got a respectable 6. Christine, Guns N' Roses. Ah, okay, yeah. Of course you could have had Idaho. The Kennys with a 10, of course. Is anybody surprised there? Rosemary Tate, 9. Great score. Yeah, Roger, Indiana wrong. Everybody got Indiana wrong, okay. Did everybody go for... You could have had Illinois as well. Illinois, Idaho, Indiana. Indianapolis is a capital in Minnesota. God, my American geography is coming into play here. Angela Green with a 10. Jean with an 8 again. God, some great scores this round from everyone. I put Illinois. Yeah, Illinois was a big one. Forgot about Illinois doing that. Right. We'll move on again to a picture round. This week's picture round is UK historic. How can I put them? What are they? Monuments. We'll call them monuments. No. Number 9 got Lincoln wrong and is asking, do you want to build a snowman? No. The Frozen references never end, do they? So this is UK monuments. So I'm going to show you a picture of them. And all I want you to do is tell me what they're called. I think it's monuments and places. So we'll see how we do with this one. Some of them I'd love to visit. They look amazing in the photos. So number 1 is this one. Please tell me the name of this famous landmark. That's the word I was looking for. Landmark or monument or place. Number 2. Oh, apparently Janet can't hear me. Let me just check to see if that's... I mean, I'm not talking at points like this. Just want to check if people can hear me. Oh, it's okay for me. It's number 2. Number 3. I think this looks absolutely stunning. I'd love to go there and take some photos. Be great with my drone. Number 4. I just realised that's paused. I want that paused. Keep playing, please. I don't want to hear my own voice, though. You guys hearing it's bad enough, I suppose. Don't want to hear it in double time. Number 4. Number 5. Ah, great, Janet. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. I don't want the thing that's in the background. I want the thing that's in the foreground on this one. I've just realised I've used a bit of a silly image there. And your last one for this round, number 10. Oh, we've lost number 10. Don't know what happened to number 10. Is it in the answers? Oh, there you go. You can see it that way, I think. That's number 10. I don't know why it's not loading when I go to full screen. Weird. That's number 10 for you, anyway. I hope you can all kind of see it. I'll try and make it a bit bigger. Without... Weird. Anyway, actually number 10. We'll move on. Hopefully you should be able to all see that. Looking at my screen you can, so it should be alright. So that was number 10. So I'll give you, let me know if anybody wants to see any of those again. I'll put them back on screen. Number 4. That's number 4 for you, Simon. And Margaret. anymore. Seems that everybody else is happy, I think. I hope. Yeah, so we will go through your answers then. Hopefully the last one will work. So number 1 was, of course, Stonehenge. You're welcome, Simon and Margaret. So number 1 was Stonehenge. Number 2 is Edinburgh Castle. Number 3 is Durdle Door. Number 4 is Windsor Castle. Number 5 is Tower Bridge. Roger, you'll be pleased to know that Man U are currently losing 1-0 and we've only been kicked off for 8 minutes. I'm not watching the game, I get updates on my watch. Number 6 is The Needles. Number 6 is The Needles. Number 7 is The Eden Project. Number 8 is Blackpool Tower. Number 9 is The London Eye. And number 10, which will not load, is The Angel of the North. So let's add up everyone's scores for that round. Let's see how everyone did again. We're going to have any more 10 out of 10s? I'm just going to see if I can have a quick look at the other rounds whilst we're doing this. And see if there's that problem's the same on any out of the other ones. Bear with me quickly. It is. Okay. Which one are you? I'll just quickly fix it while everybody's giving in their scores. Roger didn't like to say, no. It's an interesting time being a United fan at the minute. So we've got Dave Comfort with an 8, Jenna with an 8, Dave Comfort with a 9, Jenna with an 8, Simon with a 9, Roger with an 8, Carol with a 9, Kay's with an 8, Janet with an 8, Mum with a 9, 8. Lots of 9s and 8s going on. So it was either a fairly easy round and there's just one that's tripped everybody up by the sounds of it. Just sorry guys, I'm just trying to fix this problem that we've got with last round of the quiz. Didn't take me much longer. Oh, and with a good effort of 5, got a feeling 4 wrong, Roger and Lewis's. 9 again, 7. There's a lot of high scores going on this week. What's going on here? Have you guys all been practicing? I think that's what's happened. You've clearly all been that bored that you've been doing other quizzes in the time and practicing, I reckon. Right, that should fix our issue for the last round, he says. We'll give it a go. That one I want. Yeah. Yeah, some good scores in there. So this is your last round. I'm sure you remember from a couple of quizzes ago, and obviously if you're new here you won't. Last one time we did this, we did an around the world McDonald's edition, where I showed you different McDonald's items that you could buy from around the world, and you had to guess where they came from. We're going to do that again, but this time with Kentucky Fried Chicken. And obviously this is a map of where there are KFCs in the world, which is just crazy when you think about it. They are literally everywhere, apart from like your Africa. But even in South Africa there's some. It's crazy. So yeah, there you go. So I'm going to show you some food items. I'll give you 3 options of which country they come from, and you need to tell me which country they're from. Christine, love a KFC. Oh, me too, Christine. I normally go for a Zinger. I do love a Zinger burger. But anything from there is good. Right, we'll move to number 1. I hope this one doesn't make people as hungry as the McDonald's one did. So number 1 is, this is called the Double Down Dog. That's right, it is a piece of chicken breast curved up as a bun with a hot dog in the middle. But where is it from? Is it Brazil, the Philippines, or New Zealand? So a bit of chicken with a hot dog and some cheese sauce. It's the Double Down Dog, but where is it from? Is it Brazil, the Philippines, or New Zealand? For anyone who started their diet in January, I apologise for this round now. And for anybody who's doing for January this year, again, I'm sorry. So number 2, I mean, there's only 5 of these ones. KFC International isn't quite the same as McDonald's, sadly. Number 2, never had one. Yuck. This is the Colonel's. Oh, I don't know why it says Double Down Dog. This is the Colonel's grilled cheese sandwich. So we have honey. We have a cheese. We have chicken. We have more cheese and grilled onions, all on a nice toasty bun. But is it from Poland, Japan, or France? The Colonel's grilled cheese. Is it Poland, Japan, or France? Number 3. This is the creamed corn chicken sandwich. So we have obviously your chicken breast, we have Philadelphia cream cheese, and sweet corn. But is it from Australia, the United States, or Brazil? We've got Australia, the United States, or Brazil for the creamed corn chicken sandwich. Number 4. This is the KFC Cheeser. So it is a base of chicken with marinara sauce, ham, pineapple, and cheese. Yes, I know that the pineapple is very questionable. I'm sure some people will comment saying they love it, and some people will comment saying they hate it. But this is the KFC Cheeser. But again, where is it from? Is it Canada, Japan, or the United Arab Emirates? KFC Cheeser. You've got Canada, Japan, or the United Arab Emirates. And your final question for this round and for this quiz this week, you have the tiramisu pie. Oh, the picture's still not going to load. That's a shame. So KFC do a tiramisu pie. But is it from France, Austria, or Germany? I thought I fixed it. Why is it not loaded? That's sad. So KFC do a tiramisu pie, but is it from France, Austria, or Germany? Let me know if anybody wants any of those repeating. Seems like everybody's pretty happy. So we'll go through your answers. Also, there's not that much of a fuss if everybody's gone, oh, I like the sound of that one. So I'm guessing everybody's preferring International McDonald's to KFC. So, number one, your double down dog. Your choices were Brazil, Philippines, or New Zealand. And it was from the Philippines. This is going to be a tip round. Yeah. I think most of these ones are, aren't they? They're sort of a bit of fun. Number two, the Colonel's grilled cheese. You had a choice of Poland, Japan, or France. It's actually from France. See, it's France. I think out of all of them, that's probably the one I'd try the most. Or maybe the double down dog, I'm not sure yet. Number three, the creamed corn chicken sandwich, the one that does not appeal to me in the slightest. Don't know about any of you, but I'm not going to be going and trying this in Brazil. Of all places as well. Brazil. Number 4, the cheeser is from Japan. Number 4 is from Japan. And your last one. Oh, it's loaded this time. Your tiramisu pie. Doesn't look that appetizing. Didn't get the best of pictures. Your tiramisu pie is from France. So that is the end of the round and the end of the quiz. So add up your scores for that round, add it to your total for the quiz, and let me know how everybody did. Like I said, this was just a bit of a quick one just to get everybody back into it, ready for 2 weeks' time, where we'll do a proper one. Although saying that, I think it's only finished like 10-15 minutes before it normally does, so it wasn't that much quicker. Remember at the beginning of lockdown when these used to be like 2-3 hours long. We've really found our rhythm with these now. The Kennys with a 0. Finally broke them. Yes. Christine, a 2 out of 5 with a total of 29. Great score. Dave, 0 with 23 out of 35. Janet, 2 from the last rounds. Brings you up to 25 as well. Great scores. Oh, Carol with a 29. Yeah, those ones are a bit difficult. I don't know. I might not add them in again. Or I might throw one in randomly when I can't think of another round. Yeah. Can't remember. There was one round that we all hated. I can't remember what it was now. I won't bring it back. I just can't remember what it was. The Kenny with a 27. Janet McNair with a 25. Roger got 2 in that round with Lynn, and a total of 26. Cool. My mum with a 30 in total. I think. Well, G 2 pure guesses, total 27. Roger. Yeah, saw that, Roger. 1-1. Apparently Fulham are playing really well. Lyrics excited. Yeah, Dave, I will do a lyrics round next round. I know how much you love them. Me just saying absolute nonsensical words. Simon 2 need to eat more than 29. Christine, good quiz. Nice to be back. Thanks, David. You're welcome, Christine. So yeah, I got 3 amazingly. Total 27. So that's the end of the quiz for this week. We will be back in 2 weeks' time on Wednesday, same time, 7:30. Thank you, Rosemary. Yeah, thanks for all coming in and joining in. Like I said, sorry about the changing days and everything. I know we normally do these on a Friday. But thanks for coming on anyway. There's no updates from me in regards to the Floral. Obviously we're in lockdown, so shows are still being cancelled up until March now. But hopefully the vaccine's rolled out now, so fingers crossed that we'll be in as soon as possible as we can be. But in the meantime, stay safe. Hope everyone's keeping well and keeping sane in lockdown. And have a great start to 2021. Thank you all, and I will see you all in 2 weeks' time. Take care. Peace. Bye now.